Finally in a position to film. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, getting this place conducive to filming is not easy. But I wanted to come on here to say that, guys, I'm going back to my roots. I am going to be filming some more handbag videos because let's face it, that's why you guys clicked on my videos in the first place. And I'm so happy to be a part of this network that we have. And so I need to do some more bag videos. I have made a couple purchases, I've sold some bags, and I really have not talked about it very much. So to start my new leaf, I want to show you guys a new addition I made to my room for storage, and I love it. I am so happy with it. So let's go take a look. I was just chatting with my son about our new president-elect, and that's always a fun conversation, let me tell you. So I'm going to turn you guys around so that I can show you what I've done. So going in, I also did just get a new duvet cover. And I know that body pillow doesn't really match, but you know, I got it for my husband after his hip surgery and it really helps him to sleep with that. So, anyway, you guys probably all know about my shelving unit here, and it was getting really cramped. I was squeezing bags sideways and it just was looking really cluttered and cramped because I was running out of space in my closets to put my bags. So I was able to free up some space with an organizer or shelving unit that I bought at Ikea last weekend that I can actually fit 8 bags into, which is so great. So let me just show you. This is one of the closets, and this is a weird little upper closet in my room that I can fit, you know, a few bags in here. But as you can see, I have coats in there as well, and I have this hanging nylon thing that's very flimsy, so the bags tend to want to topple down off of those shelves. So it's not a really easy place. I'm going to try to find some kind of other alternative for this closet. So I've got a few bags in there. I've got a couple totes that are folded flat. On here I have 4, 6, 8, 10 bags because I wanted to kind of display them nicely. And so this is the best way for me to display them, having 2 on a shelf, because if I slide 3 in there, it gets kind of cramped. I can store 3, but then it gets cramped. And so let me just go up here for a second. There are 3 underbed storage nylon boxes up there that are from Ikea, and I store my bags that I don't use, you know, the seasonal ones that I put away. I switch them out. The summer bags will go on the shelves here, and then the winter bags will go up there. In the winter, the summer ones will go up there, and the winter ones will go down here. So that is one of the places where I store it, and I have one oddball bag up there because I couldn't fit it up there and I couldn't fit it anywhere else. You know, I'm just so cramped here. And in here I've got my Michael Kors bag. I've got a Coach tote in this bag, and way in the back there, you guys can't see, but that's my Alto bag, all safe and sound in its dust bag in the closet. So 3 bags stuffed in here. And then on this side I've got, I think 1, 2, and a wristlet. So maybe 2, 3, 4 bags, some smaller bags behind there. So that's yet one more space where I can cram things. So everything's just so disjointed and all over the place, but you know, you do what you gotta do. And so let me just move this thing out of the way on the floor. But here is my new addition, and I'm very sorry for being all over the place, but there it is, and I love it so much. Before, I had a TV tray over there, which was light colored like birch wood. Underneath it, I had boxes stored from shipments that I had received that I didn't want to throw away yet, and it was just like this little dumping ground that didn't look like it belonged at all. So this is the, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. Is it the Kallax? I'm going to put it in the description box below. And it was only, I think, $35 from Ikea. And then it comes with several different baskets that you could put in there if you wanted to. So I chose these, which I thought they looked really nice in here with the decor. They're kind of like a flannel or felt feeling, and they have that nice stitching on there. And the reason I only got two was because I wasn't sure if I could comfortably fit two bags into that. I thought it might reduce the amount of space within each shelf. But as you can see, I can comfortably fit two, I would say, medium to larger bags in there comfortably. And so that is a very nice storage option. And here I've only got one, and then I've got various stuffings for, because I like to keep some of those to be able to stuff my bags or to ship items out. And then up here, I've got two bags here actually, but I've got them facing forward, and over here I've got two bags sideways. So it just depends on the shape of the bag, but you can comfortably fit, I would say anywhere from 4 to maybe 12 bags if you've got some smaller crossbodies in there. And they do have this combination in some different configurations. So this is the 4-shelf unit, the shorter one that's more of a cube. It does also come in a 4-shelf unit that's all the way up and down, so it would take up half of this space, but it would be taller. I didn't want to block the window there, so I chose this unit. I do have two of these also in the 8-shelf unit, and one is in the living room, one's in my son's room, and I really do love this. It was easy to put together. I put it together myself in about 15 to 20 minutes once I figured out the instructions. And I carried it up here by myself, so it's also not that heavy. It also comes in a light birch effect. It comes in a couple different colors in a shiny lacquer finish, but my other furniture is from Ikea, and it all matches really nicely. So I just love how when you look at this wall, it looks like everything belongs. It just goes one continuous flow, and it looks like it's, you know, one unit. And I really do love the look of it. I love the function of it, and I love the price of it. So yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys are looking for an extra little storage area to hold, you know, 4 bags to probably 12 bags, depending on the size, this is a really good solution. And you can hide them from sight, or you can show them. I think I'm going to go back and get 2 more of these gray felt baskets to put in the upper areas so that it can look all uniform and hide everything really nicely. I think I'm going to do that. Those things are about $10 a piece. They're usually, most of them are $9.99. So you can, you know, add how many ever you wanted to there. You could leave them off, and you can display everything that's showing there. I don't mind how the bags look with the dust bag showing. I think it still looks pretty uniform, but, you know, maybe I want to store some other things in there, you know. So yeah, that's just, I wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm so happy. I feel like I'm not, you know, shoving things everywhere and then not knowing where everything is. Now the next step for me is to actually find a permanent spot for each of my bags so that I know where to go to grab what I want. Because right now, you know, sometimes I'm taking the boxes down, I'm looking through that one, oh, it's not in there, put it back up, take down another one, look for it. And it becomes like this wild goose chase, and worse yet, I forget that I have a certain bag. And, you know, who doesn't want to know all the bags that they have? So, and it's not like I have that many. So, the unfortunate thing is that we live in a house from the 1950s, and they really did not put much weight on walk-in closets or closets in that time. in the mid-century time. So, gosh, what I would do to have a walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. Those are the two deal breakers for the next house if we ever move from here. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. It is Saturday. I love my Saturdays, and I just don't know what to do with the rest of it now. I do need to go out shopping. But I'm just loving lazing around and just doing things. I think I'm going to film another video, a handbag video. So, okay, guys, thanks again for joining me. This is the longest outro you've ever heard, but I really appreciate it. I appreciate your support, and have a great day, everybody.